God, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially the Battle City Tournament arc of the original series. So many great moments in that storyline, especially the time Yugi dueled his best friend Joey. Those were a dramatic set of episodes, but what if I watched them in the most unoptimal way possible on some sort of advanced Game Boy?
That dragon, it triggered something inside him. Merrick may be able to control Joey's mind, but he can't control Joey's heart.
We've peaked. The Game Boy Advance came out in the early 2000s, during a huge home video boom for entertainment, with stuff like DVDs and DVD players being hot ticket items to watch the newest movies and or TV shows. However, some people are just too busy to sit down on their couch and watch peak fiction. They have other things to do, so that's where portable DVD players came in. These things are great for car rides, train rides, plane rides, common rides, and more, but if the PS2 was a DVD player and a game console at the same time, what if there was a portable equivalent to that? A device that could both play games and watch movies and shows. The first attempt at something like this was the Game Boy Advance video line, launched in 2004, mostly focusing on animation directed to all ages on Game Boy Advance cartridges, with stuff from Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and 4Kids Entertainment. There was even a few big-budget DreamWorks animated films released via this format, specifically the first two Shreks and Shark Tale. That sounds like a great lineup of content, though with this being the Game Boy Advance, the actual quality of these videos plummeted compared to their home video counterparts. The episodes of shows included on these only go up to 240p, and the movies can only go up to 112p. And that's not even mentioning how stupidly crushed the bitrate is on these things. I mean, in the case of the DreamWorks films, with how memeable those are, I guess the lower quality could make them somewhat funnier. Besides, what other gaming device gave you compressed episodes of Sonic X, Dragon Ball GT, Yu-Gi-Oh!, SpongeBob, the 2003 Ninja Turtles series, and Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go to watch on car rides to Wisconsin hotels? There's even been a mini resurgence in the GBA video format as of recent, with people finding ways to put movies like Tenet on the Game Boy Advance. Hell, I decided to tap into that black magic to put an episode of Kamen Rider Hibiki on the Game Boy Advance. The sound unfortunately messed up during the conversion, which is very bad in a show that's themed around music, but hey, everything else is just as crusty as the actual thing, though a tad bit nicer thanks to modern technology. After the Game Boy Advance fizzled out, Sony did try to make PSP UMD movies a thing, but they really didn't go anywhere and aren't as memeable as the Game Boy Advance video. And now in an age of smartphones, digital content, and streaming services, these things are basically obsolete. But they're still fun to nostalgically look back on from time to time. So the next time you find that the current streaming services are taking away your favorite shows, remember that the Game Boy Advance has your back to watch the epic Yugi vs. Joey duel whenever, wherever.